All right, first of all, I got to say thank you to, well, they wish to remain anonymous, but God bless you for donating a year of premium time. Holy cow. So you know who you are, and I just thank you once again. I'm blown away. It's a huge blessing to me, and I was sad because I was going to buy a year of premium time, and then we come into the winter and things are slowing down. So I was like, my wife and I are talking about it, and I'm like, well, we're short money for our bills, and I'm like, well, I'll tell you what, when my YouTube payment comes in, I'll give you my YouTube payment. So, so you blessed me. It's a huge blessing. God bless you. Thank you. Secondly, Merry Christmas to everybody. This probably will be, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to keep trying to make video. I'm trying to make a video every day or almost every day. But this probably will be the last video until Christmas because today is Tuesday, Christmas is Friday, and I am still behind on weddings. I've got a lot of stuff to get finished. My wife and I are going Christmas shopping. We have to clean the house. You know how it goes. So, anyway, if I don't see you guys again, I'm going to keep saying this, but Merry Christmas. Merry Tanksmas and Merry Christmas. And I hope you guys all have a blessed holiday and a nice weekend to go along with it. It's great when Christmas falls on a Friday because then we all get the day off on Saturday and Sunday too. Well, you guys all do. I have to work. But I'll take it. It means that money's coming in. And then today we are taking a look at the 112. This was a donation from Mizu. This is a tank that I am struggling with. I got to tell you, I really like it a lot. It has the big old same gun that all the other, tier 8 Russian-based heavies have. It's the 122 millimeter cannon that does 175 penetration and 390 average damage. Let's take a look here. Yeah, 175, 390. Pretty slow rate of fire. Terrible dispersion. It's the D25T, basically. This is the A model because it's on the Chinese tank, but 3.4 second aiming time. Same stats that are on the IS-6. If we look at the IS-6 with its D30 gun, yeah. This one gets a higher rate of fire, but all the other stats are exactly the same. Now, with the 112, I've tried to help the aim time by putting on both a gun laying drive and the vertical stabilizer. Some of you may or may not agree with that, and I may switch it out at some point, but I'm pretty happy with the way it's working as far as aim time goes. It's still a long aim time. I mean, no matter how you look at it, any aim time over 3 seconds is a long aim time, and so we're trying to bring that down a little bit, but it does help, but it's not perfect. The other problem, and this is a totally me thing, I think, everybody knows how to pen this tank. And I don't know if they just automatically go to gold, but obviously the bottom plate is very soft, and it's hard to hide this. Because it's a Chinese tank, it does not have a ton of gun depression. And the fact that it's missing the gun depression makes it a lot more difficult to keep this hidden, because if you want to hide this, you have to be on flat ground with a hill. You can't be on, like coming up the side of a hill and popping over because the gun's going to not be able to aim down on its opponents. And that is one of the big problems with all of the Chinese tanks. This tank is no exception. Also, these are weak spots on top. When I run into 112s, this is what I go for if he's not mobile. But in the couple battles I've played with this tank, I don't feel like I bounce very many shots at all. Even when I'm trying to angle and do side scraping, I've had people pen right through this, like no problems. Boom, right through it. So that's kind of a bummer. It takes a little bit of getting used to. Like I thought, when you play the IS, it feels like, usually you bounce a ton of shots. Now, I have had a couple battles where I did get it right, and I was able to, in fact, I'll probably play that as the last battle. There was a battle where I died, but I went back to defend the base, and you'll see. But it worked, and I was able to get the armor to work mostly for me, though I still did get penned a couple times. It was my second or third battle in the tank, and it was actually about a $100,000 battle. So I did end up getting killed, but in general, I did pretty well. But this tank, so far, I've been having a little bit of a struggle with it. I am excited about it, though, because, as you can see here, I'm training this crew. Now it is a 112 crew, because I don't have any Chinese heavies yet. But if you look at my tech tree, I kept my Type 58 after I unlocked the T-34-1. Why? Well, because I wanted to go down the Chinese heavy line. So I'm working on the IS-2 right now, and then I will be unlocking the 110, the 111, 1.4, and the 113, maybe eventually. But now that I have the 112 and the T43 or 34-3, I can train both my medium and my heavy crews. I'm very excited because I was thinking about buying this tank, and so this is a really nice gift because now I can actually train my crews and make some premium income. You know, one of the nice things about this tank that, you know, it's one of those few tanks that's still available that has preferential matchmaking. So as long as you're smart about, hey, Mater, as long as you're smart about who you platoon with. Yeah, I'll put your diaper on in a minute, buddy. As long as you're smart about who you platoon with, you will not see tier 10. I'll be right back. I have a diaper disaster I have to take care of. Oh my gosh, that kid is so cute. Okay, so anyway, back to work, literally. So anyway, I am excited about this tank. Let's take a look at some of the stats. It has 1,500 hit points. That's right in line with the other tier 8 heavies, 1,550. IS-3A tier 8, 1,550. You know, T-34, 1,500. FCM-50T, 1,500. I guess we could look at the Tiger. 1,500, yeah. Right down the line. It's a pretty heavy tank, but it has a 580 horsepower engine. It seems like, let's see. Yeah, the IS-6 is heavier. Now look, if the IS-6 has a 35 mile an hour top speed with the 26 traverse, this has the same traverse, but it has a 45 kilometer top speed, and I believe it. You know, actually, this with a 700 horsepower engine, the IS-6 is still slower. This feels a lot like the IS-6 in handling, but it's actually not too bad for a heavy tank. It moves along pretty well. That's one of the things that I do like about it. It's fairly mobile. It's not super mobile, but it's fairly mobile. Now, going uphill, because you have lower horsepower, it does slow down a lot. But when you're on flat ground, you can move along pretty good with this tank. The hull armor, here's where it's a little bit weak. Once again, the hull armor is 120. Nicely angled, though, but the underplate is very weak. 80 on the sides. You know, the turret, if you can just play this tank so the turret's exposed, it'd be great. 240 on the turret. Let's look at our IS-6. Yeah, see, the turret's only 150 on the IS-6. So, 249 on the IS-3A. 240 is very respectable. 130 on the sides with nice angling, 60 on the back. So really, the back of the tank is obviously super weak, but it's strong when it comes to armor. It just, you know, it not very. I feel like this tank, even though it's supposed to be a brawler, it really gets hammered when you get into brawling situations. I've really not found it to be reliable at all. The situation where it works is if you have some distance between you and the enemy, and they will start bouncing when you get distance. But when they get close up, they almost all penetrate through. So it's a little bit tough. I was shocked, honestly. I was thinking that this tank would, when I come up to people that weren't flinging gold, maybe that's part of the problem too. Maybe I ran into a lot of clan members that were gold flinging. I don't know, but it's been shocking to me how much I am getting penetrated with this tank. I thought it would bounce something, but it's not bouncing anything. So we'll see. It's a weekday today. Maybe the clan members aren't going to be out right now. Mostly we're probably going to run into a lot of kids. So let's see what happens. Nads might be joining me. Let's see if he'll join up. Rats, he wrote a message and jumped back in battle. Bummer. Okay, well, we'll see if he wants to join for the next one. Let's go ahead and run one battle first, and we'll see what Nad says. All right, so this is something that you'll get used to. You are top tank quite frequently because of the preferential matchmaking, and that is nice. Unfortunately, I'm going against a KV4, an OHO, and an IS-6, all of which are very... I'm sorry. I still have a cold. They're very hard tanks, and to counter those, we have some very soft tanks, but then we also have a Super Pershing, which is like... They're a lot better than they were. I suppose I should go this way. One of the things is the enemy artillery is a slow fire. Now he'll do big damage, though. I'm a little afraid of that M44. Thankfully, the FV304 is on our team. That would be a nightmare for me. We have an 11.5 second reload. I'm already spotted, so now I'm in trouble. Go this way. It's odd. Our tank destroyers are all coming up this way. Yeah. And there's the artillery, like I told you. So I think these guys are going to push this way. This is really dangerous back here. I'm not really wanting to be back here. See what we got. 25 is on my left. That was a really lucky shot. And there you go. There's proof positive right there. The Yoho didn't even take an aim shot at me, and he just went right through. No problems whatsoever. This tank is like putty. Okay, we're going to get overrun here. Where did I get penetrated? I'm trying to see where he penetrated me. But like I said, it seems like nobody has any problems whatsoever penetrating this tank. It just gets penned. And that's what I'm running into. It's an odd thing. Now, the Yoho has a big gun, so he should penetrate, but he should at least have to aim somewhere. I mean, I don't have hard enough armor anywhere to... There we go, another penetration, you know. Unaimed shot, angled armor, boom, right through. I don't even know where he penetrated me. Once again, I don't see the marks. But this tank gets penned very easily, and that's probably the side armor. Yeah, I'm pretty straight on there. He penetrated right there, and that's because I went out straight. Oh, great. This is over, for me anyway. Great. And that's been my experience with this tank right there. That's exactly what you saw there. I didn't bounce a single shot. Well, I did bounce one, I'm sorry. But, you know, the team totally collapsed too. That's not my fault. But once again, they got a whole bunch of hard heavies and we got a bunch of soft tanks. I don't know what the matchmaker was thinking there, but whatever. Okay, so enough blame game. You saw there that I didn't bounce, I bounced one shot and absorbed like 4 shots. They didn't have any trouble getting through my armor at all. So this tank is really quite soft, and you have to have good positions to play it. And I have not found myself personally what those positions are, because it seems like no matter how I play it, I get in trouble. I guess in a city maybe this would be a good spot, but I don't know. So, but I like the tank. I do actually like the way it handles. I like the gun. I mean, you saw there, I got some nice hits in on the softer tanks. You gotta kind of pick your targets and know who to shoot, but the T-29s, the T-34, those are both fairly easy targets for you. But I just, as far as blocking any kind of shots, forget it. So, I don't know. I'm not doing something right. All right, so as you guys can see, Nads has joined us, and we are going to take a look at the stats from the last battle. Of course, it was a defeat. I didn't do very good myself. I did get 2 hits, so that's nice. Pretty much a worthless battle there. And even with my crappy playing, I still was like halfway up the list. But that was a fold designed to be folding. Our E25s did really good. They both had over 2,000 damage. That was about it. None of the rest of us did anything. So, all right. So Nads is going to be running the 111, I think, the sister tank. Now, the 111 is also Chinese tank, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So it'll be neat to see what the differences are. All right, let's go ahead and get out there.
Got some good speed, too.
Yeah, this is not bad speed-wise. I'm trying to see where you're... Oh, you're way over the other side.
Yeah.
I wanted to take a look and see if we can compare them, but... So pretty much that tank is almost the same tank as this tank, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
How's your frontal armor's about 120, somewhere around there?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'll look when we get back in the garage.
Which way do you want to head?
Well, we're big boys. We should probably go left, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Though I prefer going right, but...
I know. We're going to come up against an IS-3, it looks like, is their heaviest. Oh, those Yag-taggers are going to be a nightmare if we have to...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you really are fast. Look at that. Jeez.
I'm going 40, 51, 52.
Okay, I just hit... seem to be topping out at 44, 45. I did hit 50 going downhill.
Yeah, I'm at 44 right now.
So. Okay. Yeah, that's about where I'm at. 46.
I think I'm going to try to get up the hill.
Okay. Why not, right? I mean, there's... there is an artillery. We have a Crusader. I'm going to go back around the back here and see if I can use the terrain to my advantage.
All right.
Yeah, bounced.
Hmm.
Type 54 is coming up your way. Or T-54, I'm sorry.
I'd rather face the comet.
ISU 152.
So those guys backed off, right? Around the hill?
Yeah, they did. Yes, the KV-2 and the ISU 152 backed off. Let's see what's going on here. If we got
We got
anybody.
him tracked, so...
I'm pretty far away from being able to get to him. There's the IS-3. There's the KV-2. There's the Yag Tiger.
I think I'm already fodder right now, so...
Okay.
The comet's running.
Dang it, I tracked the ISU.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get around this corner, so we're going to try.
Nope. No dice. Somebody hit me. Well, I picked on the tier 6. How you doing with that, dude?
Well, I can't pin him from the front, but I'm going to change the heat. He's pinning me, no problem.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Did you die?
Yeah, I got derped. The artillery hit me, and then the SU-152 hit me, or ISU-152. I don't even know where he hit me because I'm completely down in the valley here. He must have hit like the very top of my turret.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, what are you gonna do? I'm just not. This tank and I are not getting along yet. Yeah, I'm gonna hop over to your tank. Oh yeah, you do have a pike nose.
Well,
Sort
I
of.
guess a little bit.
The underside
Yeah,
isn't.
right.
The top is, but the bottom isn't. So basically, it's almost like the T10 or the old IS-8.
Yeah. Similar. Man, I can't do anything with that JagTig.
Yeah.
And wait for this guy to...
They're getting surrounded.
Flank,
The WZ-131 is behind them, so
Did
they're
the
gonna.
ISU turn? Yeah, he did. I'm going.
Oh, somebody got him. Oh,
Wow. He ammo racked me and I bounced off of it.
oh, nice. That 131's got to be sweating right now. Hopefully, the rest of these guys will move up faster.
Ammo racked me again.
What?
Wow. That helped.
He must have that. What is that perk where you can?
Yeah, what is that?
I can't remember it, but it makes you do more module damage.
Mm-hmm.
E25 up on the hill too, so watch out. This guy's sunk in. He's got a pretty good position, so be careful. He's looking at you.
Yeah, he is. Well, if he shoots, then... Oh, good. The T-34 is going to take a hit. Nice.
Crushed. Well, at least we won. E25's on your left there. Nice.
Thanks.
That was a low roll. My goodness.
It was.
350. It'd be nice to have a win in this. Boy, that was terrible. At least it was a victory, though. Nice job. 3,000 damage. Now, you said you were using... Did you use heat the whole time, or did you just use it for a couple?
No, against the IS-3.
Okay.
And the Mod 1 also.
Okay.
2 shots.
I guess I just have to play this less aggressively. I mean, I want to get in there with it, but I feel like every time I do, I just get clobbered.
Try to get hulled down. Use your speed to get in a place that they won't expect it.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, that was funny to get you going up the hill. And it worked.
Yeah. Usually I have the fire extinguisher, I think, with this, but I might carry just a large repair kit with the small. You know, would have helped on that 2 ammo racks.
Yeah. Like
I
carry
saw
2
that
repair kits.
You tried that on your IS-6, I think?
Mm-hmm. Or the
Did
IS-3A,
you get
yeah.
it on fire?
Yeah. I changed it out, and then I put the I put 2 repair kits in. I think it was either fuel or something like that. Yeah, and then I caught on fire. I'm like crap. Oh well. I'm gonna push.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna go left. Is that where you're going?
Yeah, like through the city over to the little spot there.
Yeah, I like to hug the mountain, but don't do like you did your KV5.
What? Oh.
I just watched that this morning. So.
Yeah, I got overrun by a Foch. Actually,
Yeah.
the Foch didn't get me. It was the other 2.
You had them tracked, right?
Uh-huh. Permatrack.
I just wish this didn't have like
Yeah.
1 degree of gun depression, whatever it is.
This one's not. It's not horrible.
Well, look at they're very similar, except I got that little more pike than you, and
Yep. Yeah, the top of your. It's weird. The top of your. What do you call it? Hull is angled, but the bottom isn't. It's kind of
Yeah,
strange.
it's weird.
I guess that's how the IS-7 is. Well, nobody went this way, huh? I'm gonna pop out. Probably a bad idea, but
Right. You only have 2 heavies, and they're both on the other side, I think.
what are you thinking? Should we make a break for it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna
It's
go over to the
early.
buildings, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go all the way on the outside and try to get some shots back at them on the hill. Yeah, there's nobody here. Come on.
They gotta have tank destroyers somewhere. Wow, your tank is a lot faster. Look at that.
I'm running food too, though, so that might
Oh.
help.
Will that make it speed faster though?
I'm not sure.
It might.
Oh crap!
Yeah. Tried to hit the Scorpion, but he's moving too fast.
They have no arty, by the way. Uh-oh, Hellcat.
What's the matter?
The Hellcat was aiming at me, I thought, but I'm gonna take shots at these guys. And
I got a nice roll on him. Okay,
Oh.
Charioteer.
yeah, he hit me.
Yeah, they're looking at me now. Centurion. This will break him up, though.
Yeah, they gotta look both ways.
Yeah, I missed.
I would like to go back and get. Oh, you bounced that T-34, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to bounce on him, though, too. I can't. He's got that pretty tough frontal armor. Try to get in here and snuggle in a little bit. Nope, I can't get the Scorpion.
We're losing, though. Gotta get this Charioteer out.
I just can't get my gun down to get that Scorpion.
Let's see if I can help.
Where is he?
Uh-oh.
T-34 is my target. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, good, he's dead. Oh, nice. We're doing fine.
Got my fuel tank somehow.
Get these guys on the hill.
They're coming after us now. Yeah, look, he just penned right through. And he's going to hit me again. I mean, look at that. And he set me on fire.
Who did? The
This
T-34?
T-34, yeah, he's not. He's
Oh,
just.
wow.
He's got to be. I can't believe nobody went left. That was over to that other side. That was a big mistake on their part.
That was.
There's a much better game. Yeah, you of course did better than I did.
Nice. You had more damage than me. Good job.
Still, our T-34-3 was the winner. There we go. Cool. That was fun. We'll do one more. And this guy, maybe we'll just goof around then.
All right. Since we're tier 8s.
Cross the bridge. Oh, man, I wish I was closer.
Where are you?
I'm way over on the other side.
We'll catch up. We only have 3. No, we have 4 mediums, don't we?
Let's see. Wow, they're pretty, yeah, they got some heavies, too. Great, this T-54 is not moving.
Yeah, I don't really want to meet those guys, so going up the hill, I think, would be a nice change. Play around with some mediums. Shoot at mediums. Okay. Come on, T-34.
S3's going this way, too. And a lot of heavies going this way.
We just need to push. We need the T-54 up here. Come on.
I haven't played my tier 9s for a while. I'm in bad need of warm-ups.
Yeah.
I've been playing tier 3, 4, 5. Just trying to get my chops back.
Mm-hmm.
Been doing pretty okay there, but when I get up to these higher tiers, I'm struggling. What the heck is a TVP VTU?
That's the new Czech tank. I think that's an autoloader. Tier 9s and 10s. Oh, that's an 8, though.
Looks like it's soft as a baby's bottom, huh?
Yeah.
Do we push him?
Go around and get this guy. Did you buy a T10 yet?
I did. Yep. I got my T10. I got my AMX-12T.
Good.
Haven't bought the Comet yet. I'm saving up for it. I got close to enough money, but I'm not. Oh, I left him with 16 health, really? I'm like, push.
Ouch. I went out in front of our T10 and he nailed me.
Nice. Oh, the T10 nailed you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I went out in front of him and I guess that was a mistake. Because I paid for it.
That sucks.
I think he has a stock gun.
What do we do with this KV4? I can't get my gun down.
Heat. Oh, shoot those guys in the...
Who are we looking for?
6 on our left, way across.
Try to get over here without
Yeah, I
getting...
can't hit him.
Oh, they got him. Dang it. Right when I got to where I could hit him. Well, T-44 went down
I'm
behind
gonna load
them.
some heat and then go at this KV.
Yeah, me too.
He's stock, I believe. Stock turret. I think that means if there's an asterisk, it's stock turret.
Yes. Oh, sorry, T-54. Ooh, they clobbered him. Oh. Who got him?
Jag taker.
I don't know, so I'm gonna try to get off the hill. Oh no, I got stuck in the rock. Come on, drive better. Go after the tortoise?
We could. Well, I'm gonna try to get Artie. There he is.
Okay. I'm gonna help because we've lost the heavies.
Okay. I'm coming back now. Oh, the Jag Tiger spotted me. I don't think I could pen him from here. Heat should pen him though.
Come on, T-49. Come on, T-49, kill him. Oh!
Oh,
It's too long of a reload. That sucks. Well, I got some damage on him, but I had to use gold.
good.
Wow, this is bad. This battle's like, it could be anyone's game, huh?
Yeah. That RHM is probably gonna flank me, but maybe I should flank him for. Oh, there he is.
Where'd he come in? Oh! Oh! Oh, we got your engine. Ram him. Oh, man, he loads fast. Dang.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, get him. Oh.
There's no way.
Yeah, nice. I mean, that was probably as high as a roll as you could got. Didn't have time to change the ammo. Oh, well. Yeah, that was a good game. I don't know that we've lost yet, but...
It's not looking good.
Mm-mm.
Well, if this IS3 can get this RHM.
What health level is
Oh,
that?
he's got 11.
Oh. Oh. Pulled right into that one.
Oh, the Jag Tig.
Yeah.
Jag Tiger nailed him.
He's just sitting there. Same place he was before.
He's coming after him, too.
Yeah. T-49's hopefully gonna... Oh! Oh, well.
It's funny.
You win some, you lose some, right? So, yeah, once again... Oh, go ahead.
We did our jobs.
Yeah, we did our jobs. I feel like it's not the best tank ever, but it's not a bad tank. I really do like it, and I think that it's just going to take me some. Obviously, my crew's not super or anything like that, so that a first perk crew is going to be a lot different than when I have like a really good crew in this tank. I think that's going to make a big difference, as it does usually with the premium tanks. I also think that there's a learning curve that needs to happen, so I'm going to have to kind of adjust and figure out how to make this tank work for me. But you saw there, that was fun. Obviously, unfortunately, I made the wrong move with the tortoise and just ended up getting in front of him, and once that happened, it was over. But, learning when to load gold, learning when to load HE, those are things that I haven't really worked on much, and it's something that this tank really needs. So those are all things that are going to help. Seems like it's a pretty decent earner. I did use a lot of gold ammunition in that battle, so I only made 18,000 credits, all said and done. But I feel like Nads and I did our parts, and even though we lost the battle, we did the best that we could with what we were given. So, but I do like the tank. I think it's going to be a learning experience for me to make this one work right. So last but not least, I forgot to put this in here, guys. So sorry, it's a last minute thing, but this is the 112 replay that I was talking about. And I'm here with the IS-6. I'm going to get penned as often as I normally do, probably. Of course, I pulled right out into that one. Broke my track. Getting whacked. Somehow I penetrated that Jag Tiger. I don't know how, but I really took a beating there, and I'm going to pull it back. And I had also neglected to load any ACPR or heat. So, and I have 18 rounds of HE. But I suppose I should be firing HE at these guys. Oh, look out on the bridge. I'm realizing I need to back up and try to defend the bridge. We have an Oni. I will not get through that armor from an angle like this. I'm trying to get out of here. They're picking on the T-29, though, luckily. T-34, though, he's kind of fleshy right there. And I bounced. Somebody else hit him, though. Oh, I'll take that. Accuracy. Nerf. He's looking at me. Fine. Here's some health for you. Health removal. Shave that off. And they're backing out. But if we're looking at the southern end of the map, I'm going, oh crap, we're going to lose this, right? Yeah. Well, they got their T-29. That's what they were after. But our guys have pushed up north, which is going to make them kind of have to fall back. This T-34 is keeping me engaged, and I'm falling for it. I'm watching what's happening, though, on the map and going, maybe I should go elsewhere. I don't even know where that shot went. It didn't register as that I hit him, so... Oni's looking for me. Nope. That was HE. Artie now has me sighted. I'm realizing that this is just not a good place for me. I need to get out of here. And I'm looking back and going, oh my gosh, the base is getting overrun. So we'll speed up time a little bit. Pardon me. Luva moves into the base, starts capping. I'm just trying to assess the situation, see how many tanks I'm dealing with, and how far I should push up. It's KV. Oh, look, he's got the T-150 turret. I laugh now, but... I'll pay for my humor here in a minute. We're out capping him, though, so I'm kind of like, well, if I can stop the cap... And he sets me on fire. And I'm like, where on earth did he penetrate me? So you'll see me look back here. Oh, right through the hull. Yep. That bottom plate is super weak. And I bounced. HE would have been appropriate. And now I'm loading HE. Come on, load up. Yeah, and it didn't get him. And I'm watching this KV come over the top, and I'm like, I have HE loaded. And I'm realizing, okay, which is the bigger priority here? And this is where I have to make my decision. And I shoot the T-150, but I'm realizing this low is now moving in. The Luva is realizing he's got an advantage on me, so I'm going to have to ignore the T-150 and hope my armor can protect me. And so that stops the cap. KV-3 is still looking at me. I'm calling him T-150, KV-3, and he finishes me off. Unfortunately, once again, the armor on this tank is just not very strong, but that KV-3 makes a mistake here. He should have gone back and tried to cap, but instead he goes, I don't even know where he's going. He's heading back towards our base. I think that's the wrong move, but because of that, we end up winning. No, you don't see it here, but anyway, I do like this tank. I'm not in love with it yet, but I think once I figure out how to play it right, it's going to get better and better. But it really does not have much armor, and you just have to realize it's a very soft tank. So if you can do that, it's definitely soft on the bottom half. And you got to get used to that. But it does have a nice, strong turret, except for those weak spots on top. But anyway, so thank you for joining us. Be sure to subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the first look at the 112. And like I said, I hopefully, we'll come in a couple months when I go to do the review, and it'll be a much better story because I've learned how to play the tank. So anyway, have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you on the battlefield.